So, if you're watching this video,
if you're here and you see this video, then you know that my original account, AlphaCat, got suspended
after 2 years.
Now, because I've been on YouTube for nearly 3 years, I've been putting in a lot of work, and
I worked hard on this channel. I worked hard trying to get people to look at me and watch me. And
I woke up this morning and I checked my account. I had an email telling me that my account had been suspended due to a copyright infringement claim.
Copyright violations.
Take it off because of copyright issues. And they're saying that it's the copyright infringement from that song.
And what was going on with my copyright infringement?
The removal of a lot of YouTube musicians' videos by the record companies citing copyright infringement.
50,000 plus subscriptions later,
you're banned for life.
Gone. Forever.
The complete and total eradication of a user's account forever.
Permanently.
Our YouTube account has been permanently disabled or suspended. Yeah, we are not sure. Keep switching off. Yeah.
Forever and ever. No questions asked. No discussion. No benefit of the doubt. Doesn't matter if it was somebody who thought they were doing something right or if it was a flat-out infringement. It doesn't make any difference. I certainly wouldn't be the first person or the last person for this to have happened to.
And to be suspended over some bogus stuff. Well, the infringer was making the infringement claim. It was another random company, a Mexican broadcasting company called Televisa San Angel, and I found that really odd. And I knew immediately when I saw that, I was like, something's not right.
My big problem with it is Site-B Limited Technologies. A lot of people wrote to me and they wrote that they had also had false claims by Site-B. Now, I don't know what this company is about. I don't know what they do. I don't know why they're making these claims.
There are people on YouTube who file false DMCAs on people, and they use ghost accounts, and they use phony names, phony addresses, and phony phone numbers to do it.
Yeah, so you guys, so NetWinner doesn't work with any company called Televisa San Angel in Mexico?
No, not at all.
Okay. Basically, I'm just here to prove that the copyright infringement claim is false, it's bogus, and I want my account back.
YouTube gives them all your information. You know, when you fill out the form to refute the claim, you have to put, your legal name, and
the person who files a counterclaim has to give their full name and address and phone number, email, etc., etc.
Now, if they don't hear back from Site-B within, I believe it's like 10 days, then the claim is dropped, basically. But all these different people telling me that when they did file the counterclaim or whatever, and the claim was dropped, nothing happened, the video got restored or whatever. But what happens with Site-B? Nothing. They get your information.
Now, there are people on the internet who have boasted that they're doing this and getting people's names and addresses, and they're going to do some nasty stuff with it.
They say that they are protecting us. They're not protecting YouTubers, because if a company like that is making so many claims, at least
YouTube, listen up. If somebody gets seriously hurt, raped, murdered, injured, their house burned down because of this, there's going to be some serious trouble. This has to be changed. You have to verify that the person making the claim is a legitimate person using a legitimate address, a real phone number, and that the claim itself has merit.
And I don't think you should pull any more videos from YouTube because of a claim, because there's so many people that have been pulled for false claims.
How many young people out there, how many middle-aged people are experts on law? This is a new millennium. The world has changed, okay? Does this really need to happen in the way it's happening? Couldn't YouTube facilitate a conversation between the two of us?
Some of them who probably fought the claim, some probably didn't even fight it and just said, I don't care, whatever, open up a new account.
And we have made this new channel, yes.
If it's happened to you more than once, make a video about it, talk about it, let people know what's going on.
If you're a vlogger and you got a bit of a song in the background on the radio, or you want to vlog with a little bit of music, if you give credit to the artist, it should be enough.
You might notice something missing off of this video. The background. And I'm not talking about this thing here, I'm talking about the music.
So as I was saying, a lot of videos, including mine, are getting removed from YouTube because they have copyrighted material in them. It is silly to remove videos that cause no harm.
Very recently, a video of mine was taken down off of YouTube because it included a song by Kenny Wayne Shepherd.
They pulled down my video of Black Sabbath's Lord of this World.
There's a whole bunch of music artists who have banned anybody from using their music in your YouTube video.
What if it has some music in it that doesn't belong to us? It's like free promotion, so you're welcome. But
what the hell are you doing? Copyright infringement? Deleting people's videos? Okay guys, I don't know what is going on.
It's to the point where they are so worried about somebody using a piece of their song in a YouTube video.
So you'll probably get to see that anyways. See there. So yeah, we have the Philippines, SF State. I'm sorry, that's my phone. Don't listen to it. It's a cover.
It's difficult only because the record companies make it difficult.
But the point is, with that kind of greed, I don't even want to promote their garbage.
I don't know. YouTube, what are you doing? you're going to be deleting 90% of your videos.
But what happened is that particular YouTube user contacted the company and explained that the music they were using was in a mix. Now, check this out. Hold on. Now, on contacting YouTube, what they said, it's a demonstration of mixing skill. Therefore, it is fair use. So in other words, it's not a case of this particular YouTube user was banging on a track for everyone to download. Get this and remember this, demonstration of mixing skill. Alright, so in other words, if you have, let's say, a 10-minute mix, or for that matter, anything taken off, and there's audio in it, if it is a mix, then if you can word it like this, there's a good chance you might get it put back on.
The last thing the judge determines is how much effect your infringing material has on the market value of the original material. And I would argue that we actually promote the music that we play, and people are more inclined to go to these bands' concerts, to buy these bands' albums, if they watch us play the song.
But most of all, as your fans, one of the things that we do is we want to incorporate what you have done that has made us feel better, and incorporate it into what we do with the hopes that it'll make somebody else feel good too. How about that Yuma guy? Yeah, I think that's kind of helped fan out a little bit, don't you think so? And fan music videos of all kinds have gotten people to listen to music that otherwise they wouldn't listen to. And this is all of us. This is the masses taking the music that you guys have created and pushing it further.
They may not have even heard of this band before, but they might like us because we played another band. So I don't really see how we're negatively affecting these companies at all.
That music and bloggers using music is exposure to the artist. Think about it. All those grandmothers on YouTube, and yes there are, dancing to Johnny Cash and Elvis Presley in the background. Why take that away? People like Brookers got featured and got called by MTV and NBC by lip-syncing to Mariah Carey.
It's affected me 6 times now, because I don't think that we're allowed to even say our side of the story. I really don't think it's fair that the record company gets to determine whether or not a copyright infringement occurred, because they're going to use the strictest interpretation. And I think it's damaging how they're doing it now. Just the pulling down of videos citing copyright infringement, of cover tunes, of people playing music over top of the original song. Okay, the first is, this is fair use. If you're not familiar with the term fair use, it just means that it's an exception to the exclusive rights of a copyright. Okay, second argument that I have is that humans are not involved in this. They're using software to go and look for signatures, and then they remove automatically these videos citing copyright infringement. Now the problem with this is computers make a heck of a lot of mistakes. They don't really have any feelings, and they make mistakes that often cost YouTube money. So, the computers are not doing a good job here. UMG and Warner are coming in here and just pulling down videos by using the strictest enforcement of copyright law. They're not acting in good faith, and I don't really think that they're being fair when determining fair use at all. And since we have no recourse, we're pretty much at their mercy.
The entire music industry is stuck in the Napster era of the internet. They think that people are going online, going to YouTube, and downloading one song at a time. But you guys know something? That's not happening. We're not downloading one song at a time on YouTube. The quality here sucks, and you know it.
Ensure that whatever music is being used in a video, that account should not be shut down. The record label should actually be embracing everything. John Lennon once said music belongs to the people. It's only the record companies that think it doesn't.
You're right. It was meant to inspire creativity, not squash it.
I don't know, YouTube, I think you're making a huge mistake. I heard these record companies saying, listen here, you're not going to use our music. Well, listen here, we're not going to buy your fucking CDs either, because I'm not going to buy something, use it for something, and then get my shit deleted because I didn't ask Kanye West myself.
You come on here, YouTube gets all the views, all the hits, you take all the punishment.
These companies are ultimately just hurting themselves. They're spending money on people to go in here and do these removals, but they don't really seem to be getting any benefit from it because, we're really only helping them. So they're costing themselves money, they're paying people for unnecessary work, and they're hurting the industry and they're hurting music in general.
You're not going to destroy us. We're going to win. We're going to win this battle, and you are going to fuck off is what you're going to do. You're going to fuck off, YouTube. Delete this video, I dare you. You know what I meant to say? We're all going to have the same sound effects in all our videos.
But you guys want to know something? By shutting down a bunch of fans on YouTube, you're not going to be saving yourself any money. In fact, you're going to be losing money because we're not going to buy any more of your albums.
You guys, UMG, Warner, you're slitting your throats doing this. I don't understand it at all. And I really would like to ask that you quit it. Just stop this campaign. It's ridiculous.